At the end of the 2nd century, the later Han Dynasty was approaching its end. It was a time of war, beginning with a popular uprising known as the Yellow Turban Rebellion. It was during this time that one provincial governor came to prominence. His name was Dong Zhuo. Thinking to bring down Dong Zhuo's reign of terror in the capital, the governors formed an alliance. From the south, Sun Jian, the Tiger of Jiangdong, came to the Hulao Gate and announced himself. Beside him stood the handsome Zhou Yu.
Let's go! We will pull that despot Dong Zhuo down!
Your father's right. You have no thought for your back.
What's that?
Please, do not mind me. I was just asked by Lord Sun Jian to watch your back for him. That's all. I realize now why he thought it necessary.
Yeah. Well, maybe from my father's point of view, I am wet behind the ears.
He also gave you praise. He said you let nothing and no one deter you from your goal.
All right. So what do they call you?
Zhou Yu. I'm here to aid you, my friend.
We shall destroy the traitor and his ilk. Forward! It is up to us to restore order to the High!
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. without this base.
An attack! Here? What sort of makeshift plot is...
Enemy officer defeated. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
No! You must trust your skill greatly!
Enemy officer defeated. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well!
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
The last bastion of defense for the Imperial Court. Never imagined I would fight to destroy it. However, we cannot save the Han if we shirk from this duty. Loyal people of the Han, let us fight!
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Whoa, you are doing an excellent job.
enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
I will deal with you now!
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
What is happening?
Look at that! It's Lu Bu!
What? None can hold their own against Lu Bu? Then forget about him. There are other places to enter.
You stand before me? You have courage!
Now is the time. Through the gate!
How can this be? Lose to one like you.
Enemy officer defeated.
You have defeated Lu Bu. Well done! Only Dong Zhuo remains. Forward!
Victory is assured.
Any my way will die! Our strength as well!
Enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
Dreams just out of reach. Just out of...
Enemy officer defeated.
Well fought, my friends. We have achieved victory.
I only know how to win.
Thanks to Zhou Yu, Dong Zhuo was defeated. Because of this, Sun Jian's reputation as a great general spread throughout the land. It wasn't long, however, before he was ambushed and killed while on campaign in Jing province. The Sun family lost influence for a while, and the aristocrats of Jiangdong competed amongst each other. However, Sun Ce, inheritor of Sun Jian's courage and spirit, rose to become the head of the family. Zhou Yu, thinking to boost Sun Ce to power, resolved to rejoin the war anew.
Wait a second! Father was one of those who fought for the Imperial Han.
Sunse, when a tree dies, nature brings it back to the earth. And after its death, a young shoot will grow up from the remains. This too is nature.
So we are to throw away the shackles of the past. Under Master Sunsei, we will give birth to a new land. Ha!
Now I get it. I think Father might even be happy with that. All right, let's do it.
It would seem that the first step is to use this Imperial seal to borrow soldiers and arms from Yuan Shu.
Oh, the Imperial Seal. Father picked that up from the Imperial City.
Our late lord left behind him a truly wonderful legacy. The sparkle of this seal will blind Yuan Shu's eyes and help to put the land in our control.
Wu has always belonged to the Sun family. We must retake it. We shall overrun anyone who gets in our way. Fight me now, for glory!
Enemy officer defeated. Young fool. Still, I had not thought my armies would be so easily defeated. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
A true warrior indeed! He will carry their arms across the land!
Defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Master Yuan Shu is headed this way with his forces.
Huh? What is he coming here for? He wants to help. That's not like him.
You still have a lot to learn, Sensei. Of course he's not coming to help. Still, this is what we want. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
Outsmart me. Don't make me laugh. okay. The enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
What's going on here? Why are you fighting over my land? I hold the Imperial Seal, which makes me as good as the Emperor. We shall punish all who bring war and chaos to our land.
What a fool. As I thought, the seal has beguiled him. Now, Sensei, we must defeat him and take back Wu. From there, we can unite the land under our banner. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Holding territory is fundamental to waging war. We must attack the enemies and take it for ourselves.
Master Sun Ce, we have come here to help you. You traitor Yuan Shu, you will pay! I, Liu Bei, descendant of Liu Shang, king of Zhongshan, will end your infamy!
Well, I am certainly glad for reinforcements. Liu Bei, let's defeat Yuan Shu!
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Victory is assured. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Sun Ce, you ungrateful wretch. After all we did for you.
Sorry, Yuan Shu, but I have no time to spend on you.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
You're not bad. I can't let you beat me.
The enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
So the son of the tiger is a worthy adversary. We have our strength to stop.
Most of the enemy commanders have been beaten. All right, let's finish this fight.
You're doing great. I will try to live up to your example. Take down the enemy base. Everyone, forward!
Let us start. There is no chance of defeat with you on our side. A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
Excellent. Keep it up.
enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
In the heat of battle, I allowed myself to walk the fight.
Enemy officer defeated.
Victory is ours! Well fought, everyone! Wu has returned to the Sun family.
I only know how to win.
Yes! Now the region of Wu is back in the hands of the Sun family! Thanks for your aid, Liu Bei. We would not have had this victory without your help.
No, the thanks are mine. Together we pulled down the treasonous Yuan Shu. Well then, I hope we will meet again.
If the Imperial Han have people like him around, then perhaps there is a bit of hope for them after all.
Perhaps you trust in people a little too much, Sun Ce. He said meet again. It's plain. In other words, you two are destined to fight against each other.
Well, if that happens, it happens. And when it's over, I will have won.
You are right. You needn't worry. There is no one who can slow your momentum.
Sun Ce conquered the Wu territory and then took down Yuan Shu, a pretender to the throne. Afterwards, he swept aside all before him and came to hold Jiangdong. And out of admiration, or perhaps even fear, people compared him to the great conqueror of old, Xiang Yu, calling him the Little Conqueror. Holding the south, Sun Ce resolved to move north. Meanwhile, at Guandu, Yuan Shao and the recently risen Cao Cao were readying for a large battle. Intent on storming Cao Cao's capital Xuchang through this gap, Sun Ce and Zhou Yu raced their men north.
Zhou Yu, tell me, what do you think about Cao Cao? I'm not sure why, but there is something about him that's strange. I just can't put my finger on it.
I agree with you. However, I cannot identify that something either. I sense he has no desire for any riches, or even power, nor loyalty to the Emperor. Cao Cao. What is his viewpoint of all the chaos in our world?
Huh. So neither of us can figure the guy out in any way. Not that it really matters, though. Who cares what he thinks about or what he knows? I just want to win! Yeah!
To move forward even in the face of uncertainty, that is where your strength lies.
Our goal is to take Xuchang. Press forward and wipe out the enemy.
Sun Ce, first concentrate your men at the main gate. You would prefer to fight there, would you not?
Determined to make it difficult, eh?
You think to outsmart me?
Enemy officer defeated. disadvantage without this base.
You think to win alone? Learn how wrong you truly are!
Enemy officer defeated.
Worthy of the name Little Pumpkin. I must think it's
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
Right on! The gate has opened! Now, through the gates! So just knocking open the gate is not enough! Alright, we will force our way inward!
Enemy officer defeated. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base. The enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
So, this is what you foresaw? Well done, my cousin.
Well, with you and I fighting together, this will be an easy battle to win! Look at the mess they made! Quite bold for a bunch of cowards who attack an empty castle!
You attacked the Imperial Advisor. I assume you are prepared for the consequences.
Master Shaho do.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
They will lead me in the next fight. Sorry, this is all for today.
Enemy officer defeated.
Attacking while we are gone? That is how he earned the name the Little Conqueror.
That is a most feeble taunt. Yet, I do not forgive those that insult my friends.
That I should be beaten.
Enemy officer defeated.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
We are being driven back. However, we mustn't give in. Forgive me. I have not meant to trouble you.
I have been given control of this army. I will not lose to the likes of you.
Enemy officer defeated.
My Lord Southside, forgive me. I was unable to fulfill my duty.
This battle is pretty much over. No fun.
I only know how to win. Sun Ce, we must leave here. Cao Cao triumphed at Guandu and will arrive soon. He just finished fighting, but he has too many men. We must pull back now.
What are you saying? This battle is all but won! Why should we run away? We should stay and fight!
Your blood's running too high. There's a difference between bravery and recklessness. I beg you, Sun Ce. You have a tendency to forget that.
You are right. It's too dangerous to stay. All right! We've won the battle! Now we go!
With Xu Chang nearly invaded, Cao Cao returned triumphantly with his army from his victory at Guandu. Zhou Yu advised a swift withdrawal in order to avoid certain defeat. Following this advice, Sun Ce returned his forces to Jiangdong. Having recognized the threat that Sun Ce posed, Cao Cao organized an army for a large-scale invasion of the south. With the navy he had acquired in Jing province, he advanced on Jiangdong. Sun Ce joined forces with the fleeing Liu Bei, and together they met Cao Cao at Jibi.
Sun Ce, we made an error. Maybe we should have tried to defeat Cao Cao back then. His fleet of ships, if they are not bluffing, then they have an exceptionally large force.
Lord Zhou Yu's decision was not incorrect, I believe. I think it is possible we may win.
Zhuge Liang, tell us your plan.
For Wu and for Master Liu Bei, one thing can give them each their victory. Just one.
Each victorious? Each?
Does it really matter, Zhou Yu? If there's one path, we'll take it!
When you get that look on your face, it's hard to imagine losing. Then let us go. Let this great river burst forth with the waves of our wisdom.
We'll make Cao Cao regret ever coming here. Zhou Yu, tell us what the plan is.
It is almost time. We shall begin preparations at the altar.
Then we shall prepare the fire. Huang Gai, head for the boats. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
The time has come and the land has been prepared. And now I will start the prayer to call the winds.
So we have resorted to using magic. There must be someone there casting a spell. Find him!
Enemy officer defeated.
I've never seen such skill. This is how a warrior should be.
Enemy officer defeated. Huang Gai, wait there. You must move when the wind blows. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Well done. I'll have to try and keep up.
Do not concentrate on this prayer with these enemies here with you.
Can't be helped. Anyone who is free must go to the altar and push back the forces there. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
Thank you, lady. So, you are dead. I'll crush you.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Enemy officer defeated.
Come too far. I cannot lose to an idiot like you.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Wait is over. May this wind carry us to victory.
He really has to the wind. No, I mustn't think about that now. Huang Gai.
I'm going now. This will be the greatest feat of my life.
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
This is all that I can do. The rest I will leave in your hands.
How could my beauty have fallen in such a way?
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
You think that just having a lot of boats is going to save you? Take this! You don't stand a chance fighting against Wu, especially on the water.
Prepare to march! Everybody, show the enemy the strength of the Sun family!
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without us there.
I don't want to.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
It's too dangerous to stay here any longer. Abandon the mission. Pull back and regroup.
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
We don't have time to rest. We have more enemies we need to beat.
Think to outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
Ready your blades, men. I want the enemy main camp by sundown. My head is most difficult to cross.
Officer defeated.
Cao Cao is dead! We have won the battle! The land is almost ours!
I only know how to win.
My lord, Liu Bei's forces have attacked and taken Cao Cao's position throughout Jing province.
What's that? Zhuge Liang. Is this what you meant by giving each their victory?
This is our victory. Liu Bei has a land from which we can grow. Until we conquer Yi in the west. To stay in Jing is the only thing possible.
I understand what you mean. I suppose you deserve some credit for this plan. I would let you go in peace. Of course, with Cao Cao gone, there isn't really anyone else.
Yes. There is no one left to fight except each other until we meet again. Goodbye, Zhou Yu.
Yes. There is only one that I must fight. You, Master Zhuge Liang. Just you.
Starting with Zhou Yu, the enthusiasm of the combined Wu and Shu troops rose to the heavens, knocking Cao Cao down into the Great River. Now there were only two to fight for dominion. Ironically, they were Sun Ce and Liu Bei, who had previously fought together to defeat Cao Cao. Following the Battle of Chibi, Liu Bei moved quickly and stole Jing province from an unexpected Wu. He then captured the province of Yi and began to steadily consolidate his power to focus on the coming showdown. Knowing that Shu could not be overlooked any longer, Sun Ce prepared an army to attack Jing.
Ah, Lu Xun. A speedy return.
Cao Cao is defeated, and the Emperor in custody. Only Liu Bei remains. And yet, I don't believe he will be stopped very easily.
Yes. You are correct. Wu does not fear Liu Bei's benevolence, or Guan Yu and Zhang Fei's strength of arms. Ah, but Zhuge Liang. What is he up to? It is he who possesses the cunning that might undo us.
But even then, we should try to avoid the inevitable. And if it's someone you fear and respect, then you know to take every precaution.
Perhaps you as well are a person I should learn to give respect to and fear.
I do like Liu Bei, but the situation has changed. Forward! We take back Jing!
It cost us dearly to take Jing. You're not taking it in that fight.
Attacking by surprise is the choice of one who knows. Stay calm and all will be well. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Such a display will boost the morale.
Enemy officer defeated.
Hello. You've amused me greatly.
Defeated.
We must maintain the path to our Lord's future. Forward. Fight back at the Wu Port Rock. Yes!
Next time will be different.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Enemy reinforcements appear to be pushing in from multiple sides.
Enemy officer defeated.
officer defeated.
I have failed. I will leave now.
Enemy officer defeated.
I have come for battle. Under the banner of my lord Liu Bei, I shall find victory. Defeat!
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
I cannot lose to an idiot like you.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Enemy officer defeated.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
Me defeat you! Me defeated! Me retreat!
Enemy officer defeated.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
Enemy officer defeated. Watch this!
The time has come. Now it is time for all to go and crush the enemy.
He's here as well. Send word. Concentrate first on the enemy before us.
Your vaunted strength is worthless against me.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
Enemy officer defeated.
We shall pull back this battle.
Enemy officer defeated.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
Perhaps I should have been more patient. I need this land.
I have no interest in your excuses. We shall do all we can.
Enemy officer defeated.
Will be at a disadvantage without
Enemy officer defeated.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Now is the time to attack! Everybody to battle!
Watch. This is the greater future. Though you may mock it, for the sake of that future, I victory is assured.
Enemy officer defeated.
Jing has returned to Wu, where it belongs. Liu Bei, the next time we meet will be the last.
I only know how to win.
Due to the valiantry of Zhou Yu, Liu Bei's forces had no choice but to retreat. Following this battle, Sun Ce pacified the territories formerly held by Cao Cao, one after another. To the west, he stationed his strongest men and continued making preparations for the final strike against Liu Bei. To counter this, Liu Bei gathered his remaining forces and advanced his army towards Yiling. If Sun Ce could beat back Liu Bei, dominion would be his. Inspired by the ambition of his lord and friend, the brilliant General Zhou Yu made haste to reach the Battle of Yiling.
If Brother should win this battle, he'll have control of the land, won't he? It's hard to imagine it. It's, well, improper.
It's improper? Why's that?
Picture him dressed up in Imperial clothes, sitting on the Imperial throne? I'm sorry, but just thinking about it makes me want to laugh.
A good point. Perhaps you are right about that.
But still, it would be really nice if Brother ruled all the land. Let's make it happen. We just have to win.
Sun Ce, have you thought of the future? Can you see one where you remain yourself?
Zhou Yu, Quan, everyone, let's go! Let us end this chaos and forge our own world!
We will sweep aside the enemy with fire! Zhuran will move to the eastern shore. The rest of you will aid the advance. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
You've gotten this far, huh? You won't go any further.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Chang Fei, you will pay for that.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land.
You have come too far. I cannot lose to an idiot like you.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
A true warrior! You will carry our honor across the land.
Report from the scouts. An enemy force is approaching Yiling.
Ready! Let our spirit ride upon these flames! Release!
Those cowards from fire?
Enemy officer defeated.
By leadership, certainly you can make use of our forces. No enemy can stand before us. Let us press the advance together. Men, we must hold them back! It's do or die!
I was too late. Ma Liang, it is up to us to open a path for Lord Liu Bei. It cannot be helped. We must open the path to the stone sentinels.
This place is fearsome indeed. Is this some trap of Zhuge Liang's doing? We have made it through. Zhuge Liang's trap has failed.
Face me! I challenge you! What a disaster! I have no excuse for trouble in this rabble!
Your vaunted strength is worthless against me.
Enemy officer defeated.
Don't waste this opportunity! We must use the momentum to press the attack!
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Fate can sometimes be cruel, can it not?
Enemy officer defeated. I will grow stronger yet. Let us see what happens. Enemy officer defeated. The enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
Zhuge Liang? How can that be? Curse you! I shall avenge him if it's the last thing I do!
Enemy officer defeated.
Oh, well done. I'll have to try and keep up.
Enemy officer defeated.
Don't turn your back on me!
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
Enemy officer defeated.
Our target is the enemy base! Taking it will inflate their morale! You think to outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
Enemy officer defeated.
Men, we must hold them back! It's do or die! What a disaster! We're troubling you with this battle!
For my friends, for our future, I cannot lose.
True warrior indeed! Carry our honor across the land!
Without this base. Enemy officer defeated.
My friends, you fought well. Thank you. The land now belongs to us.
I only know how to win. Sun-se, what will you do now?
Huh?
I know that look. You have taken about all that you are able to, haven't you? You are not the type that can be happy behind the iron bars of a gilded cage.
You can say that again. I'd get bored pretty quickly, wouldn't I? Quan, I officially leave the running of this land to you.
What? What do you mean?
There must be somewhere worth going. A place where something interesting is going on. Right, Zhou-Yu?
Yes. Let us go, Sun-se. Together to the ends of the earth.